even speak because I'm so shaky. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Hi guys, welcome back to my book account. I'm very excited right now because it is the day after Releasing 10 was released, but my pre-order from Amazon didn't come yesterday and it's supposed to come today. So I'm going to be doing a reading vlog for it because I need to post on this channel again, and that's the only thing I could think of to do. So I just thought it would be fun. But it is going to contain spoilers, so if you haven't read the book, then leave and come back later after you're finished. But I'm going to go and see if the book is here because it's still kind of early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock. But if it is here right now, then that's when the next clip will be with me grabbing it. But if it isn't here yet, then the next clip will be me grabbing it. It just will be a little bit later. So let's go look. I look like an egg right now, but I'm taking this very seriously. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get yelled at because my mom probably doesn't want me out here in the rain. But I also need to check. I wish I could run, but I don't want to slip and fall because that would be really sad. I'm not having a good time right now. Oh look, and it's not even there. Great. Hopefully she doesn't yell at me when I give her this mail because then she'll know I was out here. I may have overreacted just a little bit, but the Amazon truck pulled in and I literally sat here going, yippee, yippee, yippee. Anyways, let's go grab it now. Can you tell I'm excited? I don't think you can. Okay, my book is secured. I'm not even gonna waste time reading the back because I've already read the summary several times from when Chloe Walsh posted it on Instagram. And I'm just gonna open the book and get started. Aw, look at that. Alrighty, so just opened up the book and I'm already learning something I didn't know. Lizzie wasn't able to talk yet when she was 3, so like Kiva is like really concerned. Also had no clue that they lived in England. These first 2 chapters are crazy short. That's insane. Like literally look at this. I'm already getting super teary-eyed and like I feel like crying and I haven't even read anything yet. So just really shows how this reading experience is gonna go. Typical Boys of Tommen book. I set up my tabs and I'm kind of upset that I accidentally started to write cute on that one because cute was usually what I would have first when I was doing all of the addicted books, but it's a little bit different for how I did this one. So I got confused, but now it just makes it kind of look sloppy, but it's fine. Kiva is annoying the crap out of me, and I see why everybody's been on TikTok and stuff talking about how much they hate her. I don't think I hate her, I just think, I don't know. I just don't like how she's behaving towards Lizzie when she's only 4. I'm literally only on page 24, and this is already so crazy, and I've already almost cried so many times. Like, I already know I already kind of said that, but I'm just gonna say it again. It's so sad, but I'm gonna read some more in just a few minutes. I hate you, Chloe Walsh. Why? By the way, if you're wondering, I'm on page 29 with the scene of Kiva and Darren, her screaming about how she wishes that Lizzie was dead and how she hates her. Oh my god. It's crazy how quickly I switch up on my emotions with this series because just a second ago I was giggling and kicking my feet and freaking out at the slight Joey mention, and now I'm crying. Eva just walked in talking about how she just met Mark and is acting all giddy about how she like has a crush on him and stuff, and just seeing his name makes me want to throw this book across the room. Like, I am absolutely furious right now. The part that I just read, Catherine, which is their mom, asked Kiva to invite Mark over for dinner, so I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's gonna happen in the next chapter. Stop. Let's stop. Literally stop. This next page. I can't do it. I'm gonna read it. Hold on. Oh wait, I accidentally skipped something. Yeah, that would make sense because it was out of context. Hold on. I'm gonna read some of it first, and then I'll get back to you. Actually, I'm gonna record my reaction because it's probably gonna be really bad. The fact that she thinks that he's doing this just as a way to fix her problems and what's wrong with her. Oh my god. I've already seen people saying that on TikTok, but now that I actually know what it meant. I smiled when he locked the door behind him because that meant he was gonna fix me again. She just called it his secret superpower. Stop. 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 I was literally shaking there for a second when I was holding the pen. This is so scary. I don't like it. Oh my god. Of course he told her to not tell anyone, because if you tell anyone, it's gonna stop working. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Can Huey just, like, get a gun and, like, pew pew? Like, kill him? I really hope you were able to see my face when I read that. He's taking pictures of her without any clothes on and is making it seem like it's just special pictures just for him and like it's a good thing. And he's doing it with a Polaroid camera that he got for Christmas. I did everything he told me to. You're such a pretty little thing. Stop. Stop. Now he's saying that her sickness is getting worse and that she's gonna lose all her hair like her mom and crap. And that she might die. So he needs to give her a special kind of hug. Has to do everything he tells her to do. And keep it a secret. Crazy, because I already have 3 tabs in this book on only page 39, and every single one of them is the sad tab, and another one is about to get added. Okay, so the pictures before she actually still had her clothes on, still bad. But now he's having her take her clothes off. Because he literally goes, I'm gonna need you to take off your nightie for this, Munchkin. It's how boys and girls do the special hug. We have to take all of our clothes off. And then he starts taking off his clothes and she's like, you can watch. You like to look, don't you, Munchkin? Bro, I can't do this anymore. Just laugh through the pain. Just laugh. Everything's normal. I'm fine. My eyes widened in surprise when I saw the thing sticking up between his legs. What's that? That's what's gonna make you better, Munchkin. Do you want to touch it? I didn't think so. It looked strange and scary. That's okay, he chuckled, climbing onto my bed. We can work up to that. Work up to what? I asked, lying down on my mattress for my special hug and opening my legs just how Mark liked me to. Never mind. Pushing my legs apart farther, he knelt between them and sighed. You're such a good little girl, Munchkin. I am, you are, he confirmed, walking his fingers up my thigh. That tickles. It does, he smiled. Do you like it when I tickle you? I shrugged, feeling scared. I know a secret tickle, he whispered, moving his hand up higher. Do you want me to show you? And then it just stops right there. And it moves in to part 2 of the story, and we get Huey's point of view for the first time, which honestly, I completely forgot we were supposed to be getting his point of view in the story too, because I was so distracted and mind-boggled by everything that's been going on with Lizzie that I kind of forgot about him just a little bit. But now we're on October 27th, 1994, and I feel like I'm gonna scream. It's hours later now, and I'm now on page 53, and I just wanted to say that this thing right here, absolutely disgusting, and I grimaced. Ew, 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 literally ew. I cannot believe what I just read. Like, I'm not surprised because it's Mark, but I can't believe I just read that. So, I'm on page 95 now. It's the next day. And, Kiva told Mark about Lizzie's little crush that she has on Huey now and how she slept at his house and had a sleepover with Claire and stuff. And he goes, so your sister told me something today and I'm not happy about it. What? Kiva said you slept at a boy's house last night. Hugh, I felt myself smile. He's really nice. And then he says, I don't know how I feel about you cheating on me, Munchkin. And then she's like, what do you mean? I don't want to share you. Please be so for real. I can't do this. I brought out the phone to record because I'm at the part now. It's on page 121 where it's like Huey's point of view and he's thinking about the boat incident. It's not actually the boat incident right now. It's just him like remembering it. And I almost started crying, so I'm just gonna record myself reading this now. It's so sad. This is gonna be a really depressing video because I haven't recorded my reaction to any of the cute stuff. I've just been recording for the sad stuff. Oof. Huey tried to stop Gypsy from jumping in. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't even hit me that Mark was there when this happened. Like, I didn't even realize. And the fact that he's just standing there and couldn't care less is crazy. Not surprising, but crazy. I'm gonna read this because it's so sad. Swallowed up by the waves like a lifeless floating doll. The image of her pink dress was the last that I saw of her. She wouldn't come back up that day, neither would Joe. How cute. This is when Huey decided he wanted to be a doctor when he grew up. Something else super cute to read. It's Huey and Lizzie. And they're talking about how he wants to be a doctor when he grows up. How there's a lot of broken hearts in the world. And she's like, oh, what about my heart? Then he's like, your heart works just fine. But what if it breaks? That won't happen. How come? Because I won't break it. But what if someone else breaks it? Not going to happen. How come? Because I've got it locked away safe and sound. Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm so confused. Because her mom just yelled at her, page 170. And her middle name's Eleanor? I thought her middle name was Ophelia. That's what everybody on TikTok had been saying her middle name was. Okay, cool. Lizzie just called Gypsy Thor, but like in a positive way. But like in Taming 7, she uses it as an insult because she hates him. Literally gonna cry. I look really bad right now, but I started getting teary-eyed again and needed to record because what just happened is that Liz and Gypsy were talking about how much they don't like Mark, and then she said that she hates him too and talked about the stuff that he does to Kiva and stuff, and it's sex that she's describing. And then Gypsy goes, he's bad, Liz. He does it at my house too. And then she thinks that he's talking about doing it to Kiva when she sleeps over, and he just nods along with it and just, like, pretends that that's what he meant. I can't. Bro, it's so sad. This sucks. To do a little update because I haven't recorded anything that I've read so far today. I'm now on page 285, and I just read the part where Kiva is getting screamed at, and it looks like to me that theory I saw somebody talk about they had on TikTok about Kiva being pregnant. That's what Darren's talking about when he says, are you okay considering everything? At the beginning of Saving Six was about. And yeah, it just kind of looks like that's probably true. So, we'll see. I'm absolutely freaking out and I just squealed out loud because I've gotten to the part of the book now where Johnny appears and is now moved to court, and I'm super excited. I just read a part where somebody suggested that we play Spin the Bottle, one of the girls from the private girls' school. And then another one was like Whiff Tongue, and then took a piece of imaginary fluff off of Huey's t-shirt to flirt with him and was like, who's up for it? And Lizzie got super jealous, and it's mentioned that the girl has red hair. So what I'm hearing is that I'm like 99% sure this is Chloe Walsh's way of trying to let us know that this is Katie right here who just did that. So I got a little excited again. Now I'm getting to a point of the book where I'm so scared to continue reading because there's now officially only 3 months in the timeline before Kiva kills herself, and I'm terrified for the aftermath of everything. I know it was awful of her for her to not believe Gibbsy, but I love her for all of this, and I had the biggest smile on my face while reading it. This is about the saddest thing I've ever read. Oh, no, it's April 24th, 2000. Stop. I'm not prepared. I have to record this because I was literally shaking. I'm gonna read this. April 27th, 2000 is the date that it's on, but on the night of April 24th, 2000, Kiva Young left her family home in the middle of the night, drove to the Ballylagan footbridge, and took her own life. None of it made sense. Why Kiva threw herself into that river, why she was in Ballylagan in the first place and not in Texas like she was supposed to be, why she left her sister alone at the house that night, why her boyfriend who was sleeping over that night didn't stop her, why the letter she left for Catherine didn't sound like her, why Liz hadn't reached out to me once in those 3 weeks, why all my text messages had gone on oh my, I can't even speak because I'm so shaky. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I had a whole heap of questions that I feared would remain unanswered forever because all Kiva had left behind was a broken trail of puzzle pieces that led to nowhere. He hadn't spoken since the night Kiva died. Not when the guard asked for her statement. Not when I arrived at the house. Not when the doctors were called. Not when her parents flew in from the States. Not a single word had passed her lips since the night the guard dragged her sister's lifeless body from the river. It is now the next day, and to just give a little update on my reading, I am now on page 414. This is so wild. Hold on. Like, I almost audibly gasped. So, Patrick and Huey were having a conversation about how Patrick has been, like, having sex with everybody and stuff. And then he goes, "It's my hands, guitar fingers." Just to do another little update, I'm on page 526 now, and everything has been super happy and going super well. So that just makes me even more scared for Lizzie and Huey's breakup because, I don't know, I'm just scared about what's gonna happen, and I don't want things to get sad again, but I know it's gonna have to. There's no words that can explain how excited I am for Katie and Patrick's book. Look at this. It's so cute. Also, we got a Jamie mention, and I'm just like, bleh. I feel like crying so bad right now. I feel so bad for Huey right now. Like, I feel like I'm actually about to bawl my eyes out. I have the urge to listen to that Broken Hue playlist that Chloe made on Spotify a while ago, if it's still up, because I have no clue if that one's still on there or not. She does indeed not have that playlist up anymore. Page 686, and I'm very happy to say that I can actually say that I love Katie now and did not be dumb because we've actually seen her speak more than 5 words. And she's so sassy. Also, we saw Casey and that made me really happy. Alec mentioned, sorry, I got really excited. This is so funny. Patrick is absolutely furious with Huey right now for kissing Katie at the New Year's Eve party. He just walked through the hall and just completely shoved him as he walked, and Huey is so oblivious and confused as to why he's so upset. It's so funny. I'm so happy that we're finally starting to get to know Katie because it feels like I've been waiting forever for this to happen. Really, it's only been 7 months, but it feels like ages. Now officially on the last chapter of the book, and I'm gonna record my reaction to it because everybody talks about how it ended in a cliffhanger and they cry and stuff, so I think it's just good to have my reaction to it on camera. Stop. This is breaking my heart right now. So she says a bunch of stuff, but the one thing I want to read that really got me was, "I know you need to stay away from me, and I know why you can't be my friend anymore, but I just want you to know that I am so grateful to have had you in my life. I'll never have a greater friend, Hugh Biggs, or a greater love." She's gonna completely remove herself from their friendship circle so they don't have to cross paths anymore. Gonna put out another sad tab. They're talking about Katie now. Yeah, that was really bad. I would probably be bawling my eyes out if it wasn't for the fact that we already know that they end up together and they get back together, so what's the point of being that sad? But this still sucks. Before I end the reading vlog, I just wanted to say a few things about the book. So I really liked it. It was really good, but really, really sad, and I'm obsessed with Lizzie and Huey now, and I can't wait to listen to some of these songs and watch TikToks about it, and it is definitely another 5-star read. And I think that's all I have to say. I just can't wait for the next book to come out, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life now after this. Bye-bye.